Hi folks, Matt Easton here of Chiswick Auctions. That's right, so many of you will know me obviously as a YouTuber talking about military history and antique arms and armour and this kind of thing, but I also work as the specialist of arms, armour and militaria at Chiswick Auctions. Now, I've been asked many times in the past to talk about buying and selling antique weapons. Where do you buy them? Where do you sell them? Well, quite simply, there are three main avenues. So there's either dealers, so both for buying and selling, or there's personal, like yourself, taking on the buying and selling of them through antique fairs or certain websites. And thirdly, the big one, probably in global terms, one of the biggest actually, is auctions, okay? And that's both for buying and for selling. So quite seriously, if you want to start a collection, as well as looking at dealers' websites and attending antique arms fairs, also have a look at auctions, local auctions, or whatever ones you can find online. And of course, for selling, auctions offer a very good option, because you can achieve very often you can achieve the best prices, because of course you're selling direct to the people who are buying rather than going through a dealer. But in addition to that, if you've got many items, or a large collection maybe to sell, or something you've inherited or something like this, it means you can put all of it into one bunch through an auction, and the auction will handle that sale for you. And once you've handed them over to the auction house, they value them, they market them. Obviously they sell them at the auction, and then the shipping is dealt with externally, so you don't have to deal with that. So it's actually a really good option for selling. Quite simply, if you're looking to buy or sell antique swords, firearms, this kind of thing, then look at auctions as well as dealers as an option. So I, in my capacity as I run the arms and armour department at Chiswick Auctions, and so my next auction is coming up at the end of January the 28th, and I'm currently consigning for antique weapons, quite simply. So if you've got antique swords or any other kinds of edged weapons, bayonets, or antique and obsolete caliber firearms, we'll also be dealing with modern on firearm certificate and shotgun certificate firearms in the future, almost certainly, but for now obsolete caliber and antique firearms, and any other kinds of militaria that are kind of up to spec and worth us marketing, and that will be good in the auction. By all means, get in contact with me, Matt Easton at Chiswick Auctions. So my details for my department page and my details at Chiswick Auctions are below, and I'll help you sell your stuff, basically, and we can get the best prices for it. We've got our sale room is in Chiswick in West London. We've also got a South Kensington branch where key lots will be promoted and displayed, and we're absolutely best placed to, we're one of the busiest auction houses in the UK. We're best placed to hopefully get the best prices that you can get for your antique arms and armour. So whether you're a collector, or whether you're just someone who's come into possession of some of this kind of stuff, if you want to sell, and if you want to consign to auction your antique arms, armour and militaria, then get in contact with me, Matt Easton, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Cheers folks!